It's day 2, it's July 2nd. You can see from the background it looks like more rain again, which we don't need, but it's the 2019 8th Annual U.S. Corn Belt Crop Tour. We're in Dubois, Indiana. We're standing next to me is the guy that knows how to grow corn. Well, he said it, I didn't.
Yeah.
And
used to know how to grow corn.
And he holds the state record for the highest yielding corn at 389, correct?
388, yep.
388, okay. So this year it's been a challenge.
Yeah, I don't know where to start. You know, we kind of fell in a rainy pattern since November 1st.
Right.
But since the first year to June 30th, we recorded 57 inches of rain.
Wow.
Which for the whole year, our average is 43 inches.
43.
So
amazing.
Yeah, we've had some challenges this year.
And we were talking earlier and you said you've been farming for about, what, 35 years and you never seen anything like this?
Nothing even close.
Yeah.
Nothing even, I mean, the whole area around us, I said DuBois County, I mean,
right.
Not even DuBois County, because you kind of go south of us, but kind of a pocket from here a little north.
Right.
It's kind of been just catching every rain.
One question I have for you, by the way, his name's Kevin Kalb. I forgot to mention that, but that's okay. Genetics. They've surprised us the last 4 or 5 years. When you thought, you know, we're going to throw all these challenges at them, they seem to just come out of the woodworks and we get that long, good finish. Obviously, weather plays a role, but do you think with all the issues, and this is some of the best or better looking corn that I've seen traveling for the last 2 days, do you think they can surprise?
They seem to every year. I mean, and I'm talking not just we plant decob, but I'm not talking just decob, AgriGold, Pioneer. I mean, just for one, the heat. You know, the last year we had record heat for 2
right.
months. Grew our best corn crop. I mean, these hats off to these guys, these breeders. I mean, they do a hell of a good job.
Right.
And like I said, once again, looking at this corn, you know, this field here is actually one of our contest fields. Headwater has been over it, flattened it 3 times in a row, and you know, it don't look perfect, but right. I tell you what, about 3 weeks ago, I'd have said it would have made 100 bushel corn. So right. The resilience on these genetics are phenomenal.
By the way, when he says contest, he's part of that Corn Warriors TV show where you got 5 guys challenging each other as to who can get the highest yield. One last question for you, Kevin. What's your secret sauce? And I know there's a lot of things you do, but I see a lot of tip backs in any given year. What's causing that and what can you do different?
So for us, now I'm speaking for us, what we see we've been pulling tissue samples for a long time, and the biggest thing that we see when we get tip back on our farm is our potassium levels dropping.
Okay.
You know, you're going, you know, normally when we're pollinating, we're at 90 plus degrees and, you know, at 85% humidity, and nights we cool down to 70 to 75. So that corn plant don't get a lot of time to rest. You know, it's
right.
it's just like us. We burn energy trying to cool ourselves. Right. And the corn plant's the same way. And, you know, Gatorade has a thing, you know, vitamins and potassium, you know, same thing for a corn plant. So if you have issues with tip back, I'd say work on your potassium a little.
So feeding that corn at the right time.
Yeah. Key.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you coming down here to Southern Indiana.
Yeah.
Sorry we don't have better corn.